This is a production of MidPennBroadcasting.com, where over 70 local sporting events a year stream live to your PC, laptop, phone, and tablet.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Greencastle, Pennsylvania, and the Greencastle Antrim Senior High School for tonight's game between the Greencastle Antrim Blue Devils and the James Buchanan Rockets. This is the third matchup of the season between the two Mid-Penn Colonial Division rivals. The Blue Devils were victorious in the first two games, winning game number one back in the Franklin County tip-off tournament, and then winning the second matchup between the two schools back in early December in the what was the first game of the Colonial Division season for the Blue Devils. The pregame show is brought to you by Antrim Insurance, your local area insurance agent serving Greencastle, Waynesboro, Chambersburg, Mercersburg, and surrounding Maryland areas. Antrim Insurance, 169 South Antrim Way in Greencastle and 1685 East Main Street in Waynesboro. Good evening, everyone. I'm John Freeman along with Jason Heilman and Ruth Ann Felix will be operating the camera for the Mid-Penn Broadcasting live stream. Greencastle comes into the game tonight with a record of 18-2. They are the champions of the Colonial Division with a perfect 11-0 record so far this season. They come into the game looking to wrap up the Colonial Division season with a perfect 12-0 record. Last year they won the division with an 11-1 record. Greencastle was victorious in their last game last Friday night, defeating Waynesboro in that contest. Currently the Blue Devils sit in the number 2 spot in the most recent PIAA District 3 5A power rankings. JB comes into the game with a record of 6-15, which may not sound all that impressive, but Jason, they've been playing some very good basketball here recently. They come into this game on quite a run.
They do. They are winners of 4 of their last 5, with big wins coming over Boiling Springs and most recently over Shippensburg, 53-50.
So you look at a matchup of an 18-2 against a 6-15 team. You might think blowout, but we certainly don't expect that tonight. As like we said, JB playing their best basketball of the season. They come into tonight looking to pull the upset here against the Blue Devils. Tonight's game is brought to you by F&M Trust. If your banking relationship feels too distant lately, switch to F&M Trust. F&M Trust is local and makes sure banking is done your way every day. Learn more at fmtrustonline.com, member FDIC. Antrim Insurance, your local area insurance agent serving Greencastle, Waynesboro, Chambersburg, Mercersburg, and surrounding Pennsylvania and Maryland areas. The Franklin County Visitors Bureau, your great moments are waiting in Franklin County. Let the Franklin County Visitors Bureau help you plan your visit to the beautiful Cumberland Valley. Keystone Ford, fast, fair, and friendly, 301 Walker Road in Chambersburg. Del Martin Incorporated, a full-service advertising agency serving the tri-state area for the past 38 years. Greencastle Eye Care Center, a leading provider of optometry services and vision care products in the Greencastle community since 1984. Blaze Alexander Chevrolet Volvo, 650 North Antrim Way in Greencastle. Battery Express and more, 2364 Warm Springs Road in Chambersburg. Horace Mann, founded by educators for educators. Visit Greencastle Representative Jeff Coons, 116 South Antrim Way in Greencastle. Premier HVAC Services of Greencastle, your local heating and air conditioning professionals. Phone 717-597-9900. Greencastle Notary Services, servicing your vehicle and tag needs for Pennsylvania and Maryland. Olympian Athletics, 55 West Main Street, Waynesboro. Let us outfit your team with uniforms, warm-ups, hats, and so much more. Victory Lane Tire and Alignment, John Wayne Drive, Greencastle. Franklin Pet and Hardware Store, 1975 Philadelphia Avenue in Chambersburg. And Klein Tours, New York, Las Vegas, New Orleans, Costa Rica, and so much more. Visit kleintours.net for a complete tour schedule. Jason, the Blue Devils wrapping up the regular season this week with a game tonight against JB, and then they complete the regular season on Thursday in a game against Spring Grove. The Blue Devils come into this game, as we said, with a record of 18-2 as they look to wrap up the regular season. They sit in the number 2 spot in the District 3 power rankings. Blue Devils playing some of their best basketball of the season, coming off last week's big win over Shippensburg and then the blowout win over Waynesboro.
Yeah, they do, John. And coming into here, there's a lot of emotions here tonight because this is senior night So 8 Blue Devil basketball seniors being recognized here this evening. A familiar opponent with James Buchanan and Greencastle. I really believe that it doesn't matter what the records of these respective teams are. Anytime these two teams are going to square off on a basketball court, there's going to be a lot of emotion and a lot of rivalry there. So look for a heated contest here tonight.
We'll be right back after this to take a look at the starting lineups for tonight's game. This is the F&M Trust Sports Network on midpennbroadcasting.com, thesportspage.blog, WRGG 93.7 FM, and WRGG.org.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Had an auto accident? It's common to wonder how things could have turned out differently, if only.
No regrets.
If only you had Erie Insurance. With Erie, instead of regrets, you can focus on putting your mishap behind you. With an Erie Rate Lock auto policy, your rate won't take a hit, no matter what. It stays put until you change a car, driver, or address. People who treat you fairly, legendary service, great rates. That's what it means to have seriously good insurance for your auto, home, or business. Erie Insurance. See for yourself why Erie received the J.D. Power Award for highest in customer satisfaction with the auto insurance purchase experience 3 years in a row.
Your Erie agent in Greencastle and Waynesboro is Antrim Insurance Agency. Get a quote at AntrimINSPA.com.
Erie Rate Lock is not available in all states. Limited to 3 years in Virginia. Other conditions and limitations at ErieInsurance.com. For J.D. Power Award information, go to JDPower.com.
Erie Insurance.
There are so many things to get done this time of year. Don't get me wrong, it's all good, but man, it can get overwhelming, especially the money. That's why I prefer F&M Trust for my banking. F&M Trust has all the mobile and online tools I need to keep on top of finances, and they have 22 locations, every one of them right here in South Central PA. That's 100% local to me, and it's banking done my way every day. If this sounds like a great bank to you, learn more now at fmtrustonline.com. Member FDIC.
Del Martin Incorporated, a full-service advertising agency, has been serving the tri-state area for 35 years. We specialize in screen printing and embroidered clothing. Del Martin Incorporated supplies a full range of brand name uniforms for athletic, work, and medical applications, and a full line of advertising essentials. We have an in-house artist ready to put your ideas to work for you. T-shirts for schools, clubs, churches, and events. Del Martin Incorporated, 21 Sarah Susan Lane, Greencastle. Phone 717-597-5751 or online at delprint.com.
Valentine's Day is a time to celebrate love, whether with your sweetie, family, best friends, or children. Franklin County has lots to see and do to celebrate. Visit explorefranklincountypa.com and find out all things to see and do with your special Valentine.
Let the proven experts at Greencastle Notary Services handle your vehicle title and tag needs for Pennsylvania and Maryland. Instant registration for Pennsylvania, ATV and boat registration for Pennsylvania only. Greencastle Notary Services can take care of all your vehicle documentation needs. Greencastle Notary Services is conveniently located in downtown Greencastle near the post office at 38 East Baltimore Street. Open Monday through Friday 9 to 6, Saturday 10 to 1. Phone 717-597-3600.
When it comes to choosing a venue and caterer for your special day, choose Blue Heron Events from Scratch Catering to ensure your event is perfect in every way. Free tastings are available prior to planning your celebration, and you'll reap the benefits of 25 years of experience from our friendly and knowledgeable staff. Your perfect venue for weddings, banquets, receptions, birthdays, and corporate events. Off-site catering is also available. Phone 717-830-2261. Blue Heron Events from Scratch Catering, 407 South Washington Street, Greencastle.
Football fans love two things: supporting their team and the Ford F-150 at Keystone Ford. Eagles fans love its best-in-class payload. Baltimore Raven fans like the F-150's efficiency with best-in-class gas mileage. And Washington fans, well, they love the Keystone Ford price. Steelers fans like defense and the F-150's 5-star crash test rating. Regardless of your team, we've got your truck. We're Keystone Ford, a dealer for you, the people.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Welcome back to Greencastle Antrim Senior High School. John Freeman, Jason Heilman with you. Our pregame show is brought to you by Antrim Insurance, your local Erie insurance agent, serving Greencastle, Waynesboro, Chambersburg, Mercersburg, and surrounding Pennsylvania and Maryland areas. Antrim Insurance, 169 South Antrim Way, Greencastle, and 1685 East Main Street in Waynesboro. Jason, as we said earlier, this is the third time that these two schools have played. The Blue Devils 2-0 against the Rockets so far, winning the first game 75-47 in the Franklin County Tip-Off Tournament. And that game was a little interesting because the score's misleading. That was a one-point game at the half, so JB shows they can play with the Blue Devils for at least a half. We'll see what they can do here over the full 32 minutes.
Yeah, there's no doubt. I mean, these guys have heart, and they will play really well for spurts. The question is, can you sustain it? But one of the things we don't know is winners of their last four, what have they changed in their recipe that has been leading to their success? Because they've scored wins against some very good opponents in Boiling Springs and Shippensburg recently.
Getting ready for the tip-off here, about 3 minutes away. Jason has the starting lineups for tonight. First of all, for the home Blue Devils.
Yeah, and here's a lineup, John, that we actually had to go ask. With 8 seniors on this 11-man roster, there's a lot of choices here for Coach. So the starting lineup tonight is going to look like this, all seniors. Number 4, Brandon Stuhler. Number 2, Brock Witter. Number 20, Cam Howman. Number 25, Bryson Robinson. And number 24, Brady Shepard. And also been told that it will look like all seniors playing in the first quarter unless something completely unexpected happens.
And the starters for JB tonight will be?
For JB, 0, Owen Stoner. Number 1, Hunter Reith. Number 4, Justin Hissong. Number 12, Kelby Freeze. And number 33, Hunter Sowers.
We're going to take one quick break here. We'll be right back with the opening tip-off here. You're listening to the F&M Trust Sports Network on midpennbroadcasting.com, thesportspage.blog, WRGG 93.7 FM, and WRGG.org.
Battery Express and more. And more means batteries for cars, trucks, heavy equipment, boats, ATVs, including computers, laptops, watches, security systems, and dog collars. Battery Express and more. The power that keeps you going. 2364 Warm Spring Road, Chambersburg. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, Saturday, 8 to 12. Phone 717-331-6996. Winter is here, and Franklin Hardware and Pet Center in Chambersburg has your supplies. Snow shovels of all types, de-icer, salt, and everything that goes with winter weather conditions. Stock up now at Franklin Hardware and Pet Center, 1975 Philadelphia Avenue in Chambersburg. Open Monday through Friday, 7 to 7, and Saturday, 8 to 5. Phone 717-263-2624.
Shippensburg Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine, with offices in Shippensburg, Greencastle, Waynesboro, and Newville, specializes in orthopedic and sports-related injuries. Our therapists are experts in utilizing the most current therapy techniques, from hands-on manipulation to therapeutic exercise and aquatic therapy. We are a locally owned and operated practice and have a vested interest in the individual patient and community. Shippensburg Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine, online at shippt.com. Phone 717-477-8030.
At Horace Mann, we believe educators are taking care of our children's future and deserve to have someone help take care of theirs. That's why we're here, to help educators protect what they have today with quality, affordable insurance and prepare for tomorrow with a variety of financial solutions. Visit your Greencastle representative, Jeff Coons, at 116 South Antrim Way, Greencastle, or call 717-597-4532. Horace Mann, founded by educators for educators.
Greencastle Eye Care Center has been the area's premier eye care provider since 1984.
Dr. Sandra Fink-Freeman and Dr. Charlie Parsons provide comprehensive eye exams, including medical eye exams and contact lens fittings for patients from age 1 to over 100. The office has a complete optical department with a wide variety of frames for adults and children. Conveniently located in the John Grove Medical Center off Exit 5 along I-81, Greencastle Eye Care Center is your family eye care provider, always accepting new patients. Call us at 717-597-7708.
You can count on Premier HVAC Services of Greencastle for all your heating and cooling needs. Same-day service, free estimates, 24-hour emergency services, and free second opinions. Phone 717-597-9900 or visit us online at premierhvacpa.com. Premier HVAC Services of Greencastle, your local heating and air conditioning professionals.
And welcome back to Greencastle Antrim Senior High School. We are just about ready to get underway. The national anthem has been played. Both lineups have been announced. The players are now on the floor, and we will be getting things set to go here in about 10 seconds or so. Hunter Sowers will jump center for JB. He'll go up against Brandon Stuhler for the Blue Devils. And again, it is senior night here in Greencastle, so the Blue Devils starting an all-senior lineup of Brock Witter, Cam Heilman, Bryson Robinson, Brandon Stuhler, and Brady Shepard. And we are just about ready to go here from Greencastle. And Sowers a little high, gets the tip, but Cam Heilman steps in front to get possession for the Blue Devils here to open the game. Just underway, Greencastle JB here on WRGG 93.7 FM, also on midpenbroadcasting.com. The Rockets coming out here in a 2-3 zone as the Blue Devils look to work the ball around the perimeter. Stuhler up top, far side to Robinson. He looks to go inside, finds Brock Witter, kick back out to Heilman, bounce pass near side to Stuhler. Brady Shepard had it knocked away there by Kelby Freeze for the Rockets, and JB will take possession of the basketball up the floor. No score here in this one, 7:15 to go in the first quarter. Justin Hissong with the basketball. Have to keep an eye on him. Hissong had 14 points in the upset win over Shippensburg last Friday. He knocked down 4 3-pointers in that game. Blue Devils also in a 2-3 zone as JB looks to solve that defense. Hunter Reith with the basketball. He goes far side to Stoner. Now down the far corner. That's Hunter Sowers with the basketball. He gets it back to Hissong. Hissong's going to take it strong to the basket. Can't get it to fall. Brandon Stuhler with the rebound for the Blue Devils as he brings the ball down the floor. Gets it over to Brock Witter. Far corner to Robinson. Now Witter for three is good. Brock Witter opens the scoring for the Blue Devils with the three-pointer. And the Blue Devils jump out to a 3-0 lead at the 6:30 mark of the first half. And there's a steal by Heilman, and he's going to be bumped by Stoner. So the Blue Devils getting it done on the offensive end with the Brock Witter three, and then a steal by Cam Heilman, who is fouled. And the Blue Devils will take the ball out of bounds in front of the JB bench as Stuhler gets it into Heilman. Back to Stuhler. Heilman's going to run the offense between the circles, near wing to Witter. He's going to skip it across to Stuhler. Now the Blue Devils, again, just going to work the ball around the perimeter, near corner to Robinson. Back up top to Heilman. Again, Blue Devils very patient here on offense in the early going. Witter bounce pass, tried to get it into Brady Shepard. Nice defense there by Kelby Freeze. Ball's on the floor, mad scramble, and they're going to get a kick on the Blue Devils. So the ball will go over to JB. 6:01 to go, first quarter here. Greencastle leads it 3-0 on senior night as they battle the James Buchanan Rockets. Third time these two schools have met this season. Blue Devils victorious in the Franklin County Tip-Off Tournament, also picking up a win over JB earlier in the season in the Colonial Division, first game of this Colonial Division season for the Blue Devils. JB with the basketball. That's Reith. Gets it over to number 33. That's Sowers. Good ball movement here by JB. Stuck underneath there is Stoner. His shot won't go. Freeze misses his first attempt, gets a rebound, puts it back up. So Kelby Freeze with the first 2 points of the night for the Rockets. And JB cuts the Blue Devil lead to 3-2. Clock down under 5:20 to go here in the first quarter. Here's Witter to Heilman. Now Brandon Stuhler with the basketball near side. Skip pass to Witter. He's going to let it go again for three. A little short there. Off the front of the rim and up over the backboard. And substitutions for the Blue Devils. Braden Shepard, Brock Witter, Brandon Stuhler out. Ben Freeman, Ian Gelsinger, Brian Gemby in. Sticking with the all-senior lineup.
There's a lot of options when you have 8 of them.
So the Rockets with the basketball trailing 3-2. Clock down to 5 minutes to go here in quarter number 1. Ball's in the knocked around and lost. Brian Gemby comes away with the steal for Greencastle. So Gemby's going to go far side to Ben Freeman. Back up top to Gemby. He and Freeman is going to play a little two-man game here. Now near wing to Heilman. He thought about a three. Goes back up to Gemby for three is good. So Brian Gemby for three. The Blue Devils extend the lead out to 6-2. So a pair of three-point shots for the Blue Devils here in the opening minutes of the first quarter, as they jump out to a 6-2 lead over James Buchanan as the clock ticks down to 4:20. That's Owen Stoner with the basketball for the Rockets. He gets it over to Hissong. Hissong shot a little strong there. Scramble for the rebound. Ian Gelsinger comes in and takes it away. So the Blue Devils with the basketball. Robinson going to throw it up from three and knocks that down. So near corner, Bryson Robinson three-pointer, and the Blue Devils 3 for 4 from behind the arc tonight. They lead it 9-2. And there's a kick by Gelsinger as Hissong throws it off Gelsinger's feet. As Ben Freeman, a 60% free throw shooter, will go to the line. First shot is up and good. So Freeman on the board. He has 1 point on the night for the Blue Devils, looking to give the Blue Devils a 5-point lead here. And he's a little strong on that one. So a 4-point lead for Greencastle, 15-11, clock under 40 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Rockets with the ball. Gelsinger gets a deflection. Almost got the steal. Unable to get it before it goes out of bounds, so the Rockets will keep possession. Inbounding in front of the scorer's table on the far side. Inbound to Hunter Reith. He has the basketball for JB. Clock down to 25 seconds. Reith looks to go inside, sees nothing, now comes near side to Stoner. Greencastle in a 3-2 or a 2-1. Or actually looks like he's going to play man here. Blue Devils in man. And there was number 1 wide open, and they finally got it to him. Shot won't fall. Rebounded, pulled down by Stuhler. Up ahead to Gemby. Gemby's going to take it down the lane, get fouled. Unable to get the shot to fall. But Brian Gemby will go to the line to shoot 2. With 5 seconds to go here in the first quarter of this one. Gemby's first shot is good. 16-11 Blue Devils lead it. Second shot on the way for Gemby, knocks that down as well. 5 points on the night for Brian Gemby. He gives the Blue Devils a 17-11 lead. JB's gonna have to hurry to get a shot off here. Stoner from half court. And Owen Stoner almost knocks that down, just a little strong from half court. So we've played 8 minutes of basketball here in Greencastle on senior night, and the Blue Devils lead it by a score of 17-11. You're listening to the F&M Trust Sports Network on midpennbroadcasting.com, the sportspage.blog, WRGG 93.7 FM, and WRGG.org.
When you want banking done your way, try F&M Trust. Not only does F&M Trust have secure mobile and online banking, they have 22 community offices, all right here in South Central PA. So get banking done your way. Visit fmtrustonline.com today. Member FDIC.
Valentine's Day is a time to celebrate love, whether with your sweetie, family, best friends, or children. Franklin County has lots to see and do to celebrate. Visit explorefranklincountypa.com and find out all things to see and do with your special Valentine.
When it comes to buying tires, Keystone Ford has a very simple, easy to understand, crystal clear guarantee. We will beat any competitor's advertised price on the brand name tires we sell. That's our Keystone Ford low price tire guarantee.
Second quarter of basketball just about ready to get underway here, as the Blue Devils lead the Rockets by a score of 17-11. Jason Freeman checking into the game for Greencastle for the first time. So the Blue Devils with their normal starting 5 on the floor to start the second quarter. Blue Devils on defense here. There's a steal by Ben Freeman, and he's going to bring the ball down the floor, go to Gelsinger. Nice bounce pass there. Gelsinger with the left-handed layup is good. Blue Devils out to their biggest lead of the night, 19-11, an 8-point Greencastle lead just underway here, second quarter. 7:30 to go in the second quarter. JB with the basketball. Hunter Sowers, far wing, looks to direct traffic. Now Gemby's going to step in and take it away from him, and Gemby's going to take it in strong. Sowers gets a block. Stuhler's there for the follow. So good hustle by the Blue Devils. Good defense by Hunter Sowers, but it's just a little better hustle by the Blue Devils as Brandon Stuhler gets down there to pick that shot up and get the follow up. And that'll put the Blue Devils up by 10, 21-11. Larry Strout calls a 30-second timeout, and we're going to stay right here during the 30-second timeout. And Jason, the Blue Devils kind of hanging in there in the first half, or first quarter. Nothing really special, but they do find themselves here with a 10-point lead early in the second quarter.
Yeah, you know, the Blue Devils shot really good in the first quarter. It's just that they didn't take very many shots. I got them with 4 turnovers, which is uncharacteristic for the Blue Devils, and they had turned the Rockets over 4 times. So shot a great percentage, 60% from or 71% from the floor in the first half.
Gelsinger almost with a steal on the inbounds pass. Now JB does a nice job to get the ball up the court. Hissong near corner for 3 is good. So Justin Hissong, he has 2 3-pointers on the night, 6 points in the game. Blue Devil lead down to 7, 21-14 at the 6:50 mark. Now Ben Freeman near corner for 3, a little short, and the rebound pulled down by Kelby Freeze. He gets it up to Sowers, quickly across to Stoner. Stoner looks to drive, cut off by Stuhler. Now the left-handed dribble by Stoner in traffic, surrounded by a couple of Blue Devils. Gets it over to Reith. Now Reith loses his dribble, bounce pass, nice pass inside to number 4, Justin Hissong. Thought Gemby might have got all ball there, but they're going to call Brian Gemby for the foul. So Justin Hissong will go to the line for JB to shoot 2. His first shot is up and good. So 7 points on the night for Justin Hissong as Caden Stoner will check into the game. He'll replace Hunter Reith. Hissong's second shot is a little flatter than the first. Can't get it to fall. Ben Freeman with the rebound for the Blue Devils. He gets the ball over to Jason Freeman. Now the Greencastle back down the floor. Gemby inside to Gelsinger. He's going to drive it inside. Open lane for Gelsinger. And Ian with the layup and 2 points for him. He has 6 points on the night. He's the leading scorer on the floor for the Blue Devils with 6 points. Extends the Blue Devil lead out to 8, 23-15. Greencastle leads it. Greencastle still in a man-to-man defense here. That's Stoner. He's going to go to number 33, Sowers. Back to Stoner. Stoner top of the key, guarded by Jason Freeman. He's going to try and drive. Tries to go through a couple of Blue Devils and is fouled. So a block call on Jason Freeman. That'll be his first. 3rd team foul for the Blue Devils. Sowers with the ball in the key, near side to Stoner. That's Caden Stoner. His shot won't go. Sowers does a nice job to knock it back to Owen Stoner. Now Owen Stoner's going to work it around inside to Sowers, back to Stoner for 3. And Owen Stoner a little strong there as Gemby goes above the crowd to pull that rebound down for the Blue Devils. Back down the floor come Greencastle, inside to Jason Freeman. He has his shot blocked. There's a scramble for the ball, and coming away with it is Hunter Sowers, and Gelsinger almost with a steal. Now the Rockets going to push the ball up the floor and lose possession. Ben Freeman with the steal, gets it to Stuhler. Stuhler's going to bounce past to Gelsinger, now back to Ben Freeman. He's going to take it strong to the basket for the finger roll, and good. So Ben Freeman with 2. And he will go to the line to try and complete the 3-point play for Greencastle. Greencastle pushing the ball up the floor quickly there, taking it strong to the hoop.
They had a nice look to it. Looked like they were on the fast break there. Looked like they were going to pull it back out, drop that pass to Ben Freeman. He saw an open lane, just kept the break going right to the hoop. Nice play.
Foul called on Hunter Sowers, his first. Ben Freeman knocks down the free throw. He has 4 points on the evening for Greencastle. Biggest lead of the night for the Blue Devils, 26-15. Greencastle leads it by 11 over JB. As a collision on the floor and a little pass back to number 42, who's just into the game. That's Noah Wise. Shot up and no good. Ben Freeman with the rebound for the Blue Devils. He gets it over to Gelsinger. Now back to Stuhler. Over to Ben Freeman. Far wing, gives it up to Gemby. Skip pass over to Stuhler near side. Stuhler, a little bounce pass on the baseline to Jason Freeman. Stuhler back to him for three. Shot won't fall. Rebound cleared away by Noah Wise for the Rockets. JB with the basketball, trailing by 11. Hissong gets it over to Sowers. Now back to Stoner. Owen Stoner with the basketball.
Greencastle staying in this man-to-man defense, John, a lot longer than we've typically seen.
He goes to Caden Stoner, far side. Now back up top to Owen. Now they're going to work it around to Hissong on the far wing. Try to go inside to Sowers. Nice play there. As Sowers backs his way in for the short jumper off the glass and good. 6 points on the night for Hunter Sowers. Blue Devil lead down to 9. Now there's a pass inside to Gelsinger. He kicks it back to Stuhler. Gemby thought about a three. Now back to Stuhler. He's going to go down to Gelsinger. Working around to Ben Freeman. Good ball movement here by the Blue Devils. Now Stuhler near your far corner for three. That's a little short. Sowers with the rebound. Now Stuhler almost with a steal. And I think they're going to say Stuhler was on the line, on the sideline when he touched the ball. So out of bounds, ball will go to the Rockets. Substitution for JB, number 1, Hunter Reith, back into the game for the Rockets. Cam Heilman into the game for JB, or for Greencastle, excuse me. Reith with the basketball, gives it up to Sowers. Now Sowers, nice little bounce pass over to Reith. His shot is short. Sowers is there for the rebound. Sowers will get another crack at it. Can't get it to fall, but he is fouled on his third try. And they're going to say Brandon Stuhler got him on the arm. And that will send Hunter Sowers to the line for JB to shoot two. Greencastle leading at 26-17. Sowers a little short on his first attempt. So the Blue Devils with a 9-point lead, 3:04 to go here in the second quarter. Shot up by Sowers, in and out. Gemby does a nice job to go between a couple of Rockets to pull down that rebound for Greencastle. Now here's Brandon Stuhler near side. He goes over to Ben Freeman. Back to Stuhler. Freeman's going to put up a three, and he nails that. So Ben Freeman for three. His first three of the night. He has 7 points for the Blue Devils. Greencastle matching their biggest lead of the night, 29-17. Greencastle up by 12 at the 2:33 mark until halftime. Caden Stoner with the basketball goes far side to Hissong. Hissong's going to drive in the paint and get it back over to Reith. Now inside to Sowers. Nice pass to Sowers and a nice turnaround jumper there by Sowers. He has 8 points on the night. He leads all JB scorers. Now Jason Freeman's going to go down the lane. A lot of contact and no foul called. As Freeman and Noah Wise got tangled up. There's a three for Caden Stoner. So back to a 7-point lead. 1:55 to go. Blue Devils with the basketball. Gemby, little turnaround jumper inside, left wide open. And Gemby knocks down the 10-footer. Extend the Greencastle lead back to 9, 31-22. Blue Devils with the lead, 1:40 to go here until halftime. Skip pass to Caden Stoner. He's guarded by Heilman. Now over to Hissong. Greencastle in the zone. Now Sowers with the ball. He goes far side to Caden Stoner. Nice pass to Hunter Reith. Did a good job to keep that from going out of bounds. Lob inside to Sowers. Now back to Hissong. As JB's just going to reset the offense here. at the 1:15 mark until halftime. Greencastle is leading it 31-22 here. Now Hissong left open for three, a little strong. Jason Freeman can't control the rebound. Now Sowers puts it up. Shot won't fall. And Jason Freeman pulls down the rebound, and he's fouled. So Hunter Sowers will be called for the push. That's the 6th team foul for the Rockets. Second foul for Sowers. As Bryson Robinson back into the game for the Blue Devils, he replaces Brandon Stuhler. So 1 minute to go exactly as the Blue Devils inbound the ball. Blue Devils leading by 9. Heilman with the basketball for Greencastle. He goes far side to Jason Freeman. Back up top to Heilman. Now inside to Gemby. Nice bounce pass to Robinson. Now Jason Freeman will let it fly for three. Too strong there. Gemby with a beautiful pass to Bryson Robinson. A no-look touch pass. Gemby to Robinson. And Bryson Robinson leads all Blue Devil scorers. He has 8 in the game for Greencastle. Puts the Blue Devils back up by 11. 33-22. Caden Stoner lets fly for three. No good. Ben Freeman with the rebound for the Blue Devils. And back they come up the floor. Nice job there by Stoner to get the deflection, and Bryson Robinson's putback won't fall. Stoner got a hand on it. Robinson came away with it and missed the shot. Now here's JB on the other end. Sowers too strong. Clock down to 5 seconds. Gemby's going to rush it up the court, try and get off a last-second shot. Layup won't go, and Sowers lets it fly, and I think that would have counted, but it doesn't go for Sowers. And the crowd chants air ball, but I don't think you can chant air ball when someone shoots it from 75 feet.
Not when you shoot it from 75 feet.
You're exempt from the air ball chant when you shoot from 75 feet.
The student section's a little anxious there. They haven't had one yet tonight. So
we've played 16 minutes of basketball at the half. Greencastle leading it here over JB by a score of 33-22. You're listening to Blue Devil Basketball on the F&M Trust Sports Network on midpennbroadcasting.com, the sportspage.blog, WRGG 93.7 FM, and WRGG.org.
There are so many things to get done this time of year. Don't get me wrong, it's all good, but man, it can get overwhelming, especially the money. That's why I prefer F&M Trust for my banking. F&M Trust has all the mobile and online tools I need to keep on top of finances, and they have 22 locations, every one of them right here in South Central PA. That's 100% local to me, and it's banking done my way every day. If this sounds like a great bank to you, learn more now at fmtrustonline.com. Member FDIC.
Hi, I'm Greg Kennedy, General Manager of Blaze Alexander Chevrolet in Greencastle, with some exciting news. Very soon, we'll be moving into our brand new building, just off I-81 at Exit 3. Everything will be new, from the beautiful showroom to our state-of-the-art service department. There's just one problem. We've built up our inventory to record levels this year. We have to figure out how to get all those vehicles over there. So we decided we'd rather sell them than move them. From now until we move, every vehicle, new or used, car, truck, or SUV, is priced to make you want to take it home. Because if you buy it, we don't have to move it. Every one of over 1,000 new Chevrolet, every Silverado, Equinox, and Traverse, every vehicle in our used vehicle supercenter is priced even lower than our everyday lowest price guarantee. During our move, if your next vehicle doesn't have a Blaze Alexander logo on it, you definitely paid too much. It's a win-win. You get a once-in-a-lifetime chance at saving big, and we don't have to move all the vehicles to our new location. Only at Blaze Alexander Chevrolet in Greencastle, where we're taking deals the other guys won't. Guaranteed. Find new roads.
Battery Express and more. And more means batteries for cars, trucks, heavy equipment, boats, ATVs, including computers, laptops, watches, security systems, and dog collars. Battery Express and more. The power that keeps you going. 2364 Warm Spring Road, Chambersburg. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, Saturday, 8 to 12. Phone 717-331-6996. Winter is here, and Franklin Hardware and Pet Center in Chambersburg has your supplies. Snow shovels of all types, de-icer, salt, and everything that goes with winter weather conditions. Stock up now at Franklin Hardware and Pet Center, 1975 Philadelphia Avenue in Chambersburg. Open Monday through Friday, 7 to 7, and Saturday, 8 to 5. Phone 717-263-2624.
When it comes to choosing a venue and caterer for your special day, choose Blue Heron Events from Scratch Catering to ensure your event is perfect in every way. Free tastings are available prior to planning your celebration, and you'll reap the benefits of 25 years of experience from our friendly and knowledgeable staff. Your perfect venue for weddings, banquets, receptions, birthdays, and corporate events. Off-site catering is also available. Phone 717-830-2261. Blue Heron Events from Scratch Catering, 407 South Washington Street, Greencastle.
Greencastle Eye Care Center has been the area's premier eye care provider since 1984. Dr. Sandra Fink-Freeman and Dr. Charlie Parsons provide comprehensive eye exams, including medical eye exams and contact lens fittings for patients from age 1 to over 100. The office has a complete optical department with a wide variety of frames for adults and children. Conveniently located in the John Grove Medical Center off Exit 5 along I-81, Greencastle Eye Care Center is your family eye care provider, always accepting new patients. Call us at 717-597-7708.
Let the proven experts at Greencastle Notary Services handle your vehicle title and tag needs for Pennsylvania and Maryland. Instant registration for Pennsylvania, ATV and boat registration for Pennsylvania only. Greencastle Notary Services can take care of all your vehicle documentation needs. Greencastle Notary Services is conveniently located in downtown Greencastle near the post office at 38 East Baltimore Street. Open Monday through Friday 9 to 6, Saturday 10 to 1. Phone 717-597-3600.
Let Olympian Athletics in downtown Waynesboro outfit your team with uniforms, warm-ups, hats, spirit wear, and more. Olympian Athletics offers all types of clothing and accessories, from traditional to fashion to uniforms and workwear. We do screen printing, embroidery, and digital design, individual and team trophies for any event. Olympian Athletics, 55 West Main Street in downtown Waynesboro, open Monday through Friday, 9:30 to 5.
Welcome back to Greencastle Antrim Senior High School. We are at the half here as the Blue Devils and the Rockets do battle. Greencastle leads it so far here in the game by a score of 33-22. Our halftime show is brought to you by Antrim Insurance, your local Erie insurance agent, serving Greencastle, Waynesboro, Chambersburg, Mercersburg, and surrounding Pennsylvania and Maryland areas. Antrim Insurance, 169 South Antrim Way, Greencastle, and 1685 East Main Street in Waynesboro. John Freeman and Jason Heilman with you this evening. Ruth Ann Felix is operating the camera for the live stream for Mid-Penn Broadcasting. So far here in the first half on senior night for Greencastle, all points, all 33 points, have fittingly enough been scored by Blue Devil seniors. So that kind of makes sense. Bryson Robinson leading the way for Greencastle so far this evening. He has 8, 7 points each for Brian Gemby and Ben Freeman. Ian Gelsinger with 6, Brandon Stuhler with 2, and Brock Witter, who had the opening basket of the night for the Blue Devils, he has 3. Looking at the Rockets scoring here in the first half, 8 points for Hunter Sowers, 7 points for Justin Hissong, 3 points for Caden Stoner, who hit a 3 in the second quarter coming off the bench, and then 2 points each for Kelby Freeze and Owen Stoner. Jason, we honored the high school basketball seniors, boys basketball seniors before the game. The cheerleaders, senior cheerleaders got their turn here at the half with 7 senior cheerleaders being honored here tonight for their service that they've done for Greencastle. But so far tonight, it's been a pretty good shooting night for the Blue Devil basketball team, which is pretty much the reason why they're up by 11.
Yes, no doubt, John. Greencastle shooting 61% from the floor in the first half compared to James Buchanan's 30%. Greencastle shooting 40% from the three-point line compared to James Buchanan's 30% from beyond the three-point arc. So consistently out-shooting James Buchanan first and second quarter. And, John, what we saw in the second quarter that we hadn't seen in the first was Greencastle finally got a disparity in turnovers. They turned the Rockets over twice there in the second quarter, and Greencastle did not turn the ball over at all in the second quarter. And, you know, that's the recipe for success for this Blue Devil basketball team is play good defense, get that disparity in turnover ratio, and shoot the ball well.
We're going to take one last break. We will be back here with the second half of tonight's game. At the half, Greencastle leads JB by a score of 33-22. This is the F&M Trust Sports Network on midpenbroadcasting.com, thesportspage.blog, WRGG 93.7 FM, and WRGG.org.
Valentine's Day is a time to celebrate love, whether with your sweetie, family, best friends, or children. Franklin County has lots to see and do to celebrate. Visit explorefranklincountypa.com and find out all things to see and do with your special Valentine.
You can count on Premier HVAC Services of Greencastle for all your heating and cooling needs. Same-day service, free estimates, 24-hour emergency services, and free second opinions. Phone 717-597-9900 or visit us online at premierhvacpa.com. Premier HVAC Services of Greencastle, your local heating and air conditioning professionals.
Shippensburg Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine, with offices in Shippensburg, Greencastle, Waynesboro, and Newville, specializes in orthopedic and sports-related injuries. Our therapists are experts in utilizing the most current therapy techniques, from hands-on manipulation to therapeutic exercise and aquatic therapy. We are a locally owned and operated practice and have a vested interest in the individual patient and community. Shippensburg Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine, online at shippt.com. Phone 717-477-8030.
Victory Lane Tire and Alignment of Greencastle offers a wide range of general automotive repair services. We have any brand of new tires, alignments, auto repairs, state inspection, and custom exhaust work. Victory Lane Tire and Alignment, 11,011 John Wayne Drive, Greencastle. Open Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Phone 717-597-3597.
At home.
Welcome back to Greencastle Antrim Senior High School. Second half already underway. Blue Devils with the opening possession to start things off. Brian Gemby missing the three-point shot for Greencastle. Now JB with the basketball. That's number 12. I believe that was Kelby Freeze taking it down the lane. He lost possession of the ball, knocked out of bounds, last touched by the Blue Devils. 30 seconds into the third quarter here. Still no score in the third quarter. Greencastle leading JB by a score of 33-22. Three-point shot on the way by Hissong is strong. Owen Stoner with the rebound. Then he lost possession of the ball as Stuhler takes it away for the Blue Devils. Now Brian Gemby's going to get it over to Ben Freeman for three is short. Stuhler there for the putback. Can't get the follow, and Sowers cleans up the boards for the Rockets. 1 minute into the third quarter, still no score in this game. Short jumper there by Sowers, tough shot, but he gets that to fall. Hunter Sowers into double digits. He has 10 on the game for JB. Blue Devil lead back within 10, now to a 9-point lead, 33-24. Greencastle with the lead. Gelsinger tried to bounce it into Ben Freeman, too strong for him. Now Gemby comes away with it. His three won't fall, and the rebound pulled down by Kelby Freeze for James Buchanan. Now Reith is going to go coast to coast, try to get it to Sowers. Ball squirts free, and Freeze ends up with it, and he gets the follow. So Kelby Freeze with two. Now on the other end, Gelsinger. He's going to kick it back out to Stuhler. Now Jason Freeman, far corner with the basketball. He goes up top to Gemby. Gemby to Gelsinger, top of the paint, or top of the key. Now back to Gemby. Now Ben Freeman near side, inside to Gelsinger. He wraps around a JB defender. Stuhler for three is good. So nice pass from Gelsinger to Stuhler. And Brandon Stuhler puts the Blue Devils back up by 10, 36-26. Under 6 minutes to go here in the third quarter of this one. JB with the basketball. Sowers gets it back to Owen Stoner. His shot was blocked by Ben Freeman. And then Gemby goes for it, and he's bumped, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Blue Devils. So JB will keep possession of the basketball inside to Reith. He does a nice job to get that pass. Now Hunter Reith, a little bounce pass across to Hissong. Inside the paint he goes. Shot won't fall. Rebound pulled down by Sowers. Sowers gets it over to Owen Stoner. Now bounce pass far side to Hunter Reith for three. Reith is short on that one. And Hunter Sowers goes hard into the bleachers trying to save that.
And he is going to be, he is hurting, John, because just as he got there, he turned and fell right into the second row of the wood bleachers. And Hunter's in some pain. Good hustle by Hunter. But it would have been better if there had been maybe some folks there that would have kind of softened that fall. But
we will have a break in the action while they tend to Hunter Sowers. You're listening to the F&M Trust Sports Network on midpennbroadcasting.com, the sportspage.blog, WRGG 93.7 FM, and WRGG.org.
At Horace Mann, we believe educators are taking care of our children's future and deserve to have someone help take care of theirs. That's why we're here, to help educators protect what they have today with quality, affordable insurance and prepare for tomorrow with a variety of financial solutions. Visit your Greencastle representative, Jeff Coons, at 116 South Antrim Way, Greencastle, or call 717-597-4532. Horace Mann, founded by educators for educators.
Back to action, Greencastle with the basketball. Noah Wise checks into the game for Hunter Sowers as Greencastle inbounds the ball. Ben Freeman gets it to Jason Freeman. Back up top to Ben. Now Ben's going to go far side to Gemby. Gemby looks to drive into the paint, kicks it back to Stuhler. Open three for Brandon Stuhler. Front of the rim, no good. Rebound pulled down there by Kelby Freeze for James Buchanan as he gets the ball off to Owen Stoner. Now Stoner bounce pass to Hissong. Hissong near side, up top to Wise. Wise is going to step and pull it up from 15, a little short there. He can't control his own rebound, but nice hustle there by Jason Freeman as he tracks down that long rebound. Now gets it ahead to Gemby. Back up top to Ben Freeman, working around to Stuhler. Now Gemby far corner. And they're going to call Gemby for a travel. So the first turnover here in the third quarter for the Blue Devils as Hunter Sowers back into the game for JB. And again, Greencastle going to throw in the zone, or the full court zone trap here as Hissong gets the ball. A nice job there by JB to get the ball across half court. And Stuhler gets it up ahead to Gemby. Gemby loses possession of it as players hit the floor. Stuhler and Sowers battled for it. Stuhler got it up to Gemby, but he couldn't control the pass. Ball goes out of bounds to the Rockets. 4:20 to go, third quarter. Blue Devils leading at 36-26. Now Hissong's going to take it strong to the basket. He scores. As Ben Freeman was hit. And Bryson Robinson will come in for him.
Was there a foul there? Or
no.
Just,
I think Freeze just got his knees up when he went in for the layup. So Bryson Robinson will check into the game for Greencastle as Brandon Stuhler brings the ball across the timeline for Greencastle. Blue Devils leading by 8 here, 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Gelsinger inside to Jason Freeman, back to Robinson. He looks to go baseline, cut off there by Reith. Now work it around to Gemby, far wing. Gemby goes inside to Stuhler, back to Gemby. Around the horn to Jason Freeman. Nice bounce pass to Gelsinger. Inside to Freeman, wide open. Left-handed layup is good for Jason Freeman. His first 2 points of the night puts the Blue Devils back up by 10, 38-28. 3:35 to go, third quarter. Now JB gets the ball across the timeline. Sowers is going to kick it over to Hissong for three. His shot's a little strong. Gelsinger runs down the board for Greencastle. Gets it over to Brian Gemby across the timeline. Gemby over to Gelsinger, now back to Gemby. Far side, Stuhler with the basketball. Inside to Gelsinger, tries to find some space. Now Jason Freeman for three is short. Rebound pulled down by Sowers for the Rockets. Quickly back up the floor, Hunter Reith wasting no time. Unable to get the shot to fall. Gelsinger with the rebound for Greencastle. Under 3 minutes to go, third quarter. Blue Devils lead it by 10, 38-28. Now here's Gelsinger trying to get it inside to Freeman. And that ball was deflected by Hunter Reith. It goes out of bounds. Blue Devils will keep possession as Ian Gelsinger leaves the game. Cam Heilman in to replace him, as Greencastle will inbound the ball underneath their own basket, and a timeout is called. I believe that was Rick Lewis with the timeout call. 30-second timeout called. Actually, that was JB calling the timeout. They have 3 left in the game. 30-second timeout. We're going to stay right here with the Blue Devils leading this by a score of 38-28. 2:51 to go here in the third quarter. And Jason, the Blue Devils here in the third quarter still kind of struggling a little bit to find that scoring touch.
Yeah, the Rockets can thank the fact that the Blue Devils are 1 for 6 from 3 here to start the third quarter. So you had a couple more there, and we're on pace. That lead would have been widening, but right now the Devils just going through a little stretch here, a little bit cold from behind the three-point line.
Back to action. Gemby with the basketball, far side to Heilman. He's going to kick it back up top to Gemby. Now back to Heilman. He's going to let fly for 3, a little short there. Rebound pulled down by Caden Stoner for the Rockets as he brings the ball up the court, gets it to Owen Stoner. Now Hissong with the basketball. He's left wide open, top of the key. Three-pointer is strong. Gemby fights for the board, comes away with it for Greencastle. Now does a nice job to get away from Caden Stoner, who went in for the steal. Now Stuhler tries to go to Robinson, and Bryson was going the opposite way, I think, than Brandon thought, as Brandon just threw it right over Robinson's head. So a turnover by the Blue Devils, and JB will get the ball back, trailing by 10. Clock ticking down to 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter. JB outscoring the Blue Devils 6-5 here so far in this quarter. There's Sowers fighting his way inside. Missed the first, missed the second, but was fouled on the second. And he will go to the line to shoot 2. So Hunter Sowers with 10 points on the game. First shot is good. He has 11. He leads all scorers in the game. 38-29, Blue Devils lead. Hunter Sowers' second free throw is on the way and good. So 12 points for Hunter Sowers. 38-30, Greencastle with the lead. 1:45 to go here in the third quarter. Blue Devils with the basketball. Stuhler works it around to Jason Freeman, far side. Back up top to Heilman. Heilman goes near side to Stuhler. Work it around to Robinson for 3. His shot on the way is good. Bryson Robinson moves into double digits for the Blue Devils. He has 11, leading all Blue Devil scorers. And again, another collision down underneath and no call. But they will say it went out of bounds. Last touch by JB. So Bryson Robinson with 11 points in the game. He leads the Blue Devils in scoring. Hunter Sowers with 12 leads the Rockets. So Greencastle with the basketball, leading by 11, down to 1:20 to go here in the third quarter. Inside to Ben Freeman, skip past Jason Freeman for 3 is a little strong. And Hissong does a nice job to go up and pull down that rebound. Then a steal by Jason Freeman, back to Ben, over to Jason is good. So Ben and Jason Freeman working the defensive end. 2 points for Jason. He has 4 on the night. Blue Devils up by 13, and Stuhler just takes it right away from Owen Stoner. And Stuhler tries to go through Hissong. Can't get the shot to fall, but he is fouled. So Brandon Stuhler will go to the line to shoot 2. Foul will be called on number 4. That is Justin Hissong, only his second. First shot from Stuhler up and good. As Cyrus Maldonado checks into the game for the Rockets, he replaces Owen Stoner. So Maldonado seeing his first action of the evening. Stuhler's second shot up and good. Gives the Blue Devils their biggest lead of the night. They lead it by 15, 45-30. Clock now down under 45 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Maldonado with the basketball, guarded by Heilman. Gets it over to Sowers. Sowers is going to go far side to Hissong. Cam Heilman got in there, got a hand on it. And they're going to say Heilman touched it last. as JB will keep possession of the basketball.
And John, we were playing par basketball here for several minutes, and what do you see? The Blue Devils turned them over twice, converted into points, and what was setting steady at a 10 or 11 point lead now out to 15.
Sowers with the basketball guarded by Robinson. Now double teamed. He gets it back to number 2, Caden Stoner. Work it over to Hissong. Now Maldonado with the basketball, and they're going to call him for a travel. So a turnover by the Rockets. Gives the ball back to Greencastle.
3 consecutive turnovers by the Rockets here, John.
20.8 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Blue Devils lead at 45-30. So Greencastle looking to add to their 15-point lead here in the final 15 seconds or so of the third quarter. Jason Freeman with the basketball goes up top to Heilman, working around to Stuhler. Now back to Heilman. Greencastle content here to work the ball around the perimeter. Clock down to 5. Heilman for 3. Won't go. Rebounded by Sowers. His half-court shot is short. So 3 quarters of basketball have been played here this evening in Greencastle. The Blue Devils extending the lead out to 15 points after 3 quarters. It's Greencastle 45, James Buchanan 30. This is the F&M Trust Sports Network on midpennbroadcasting.com, the sportspage.blog, WRGG 93.7 FM, and WRGG.org.
Winter is here, and Franklin Hardware and Pet Center in Chambersburg has your supplies. Snow shovels of all types, de-icer, salt, and everything that goes with winter weather conditions. Stock up now at Franklin Hardware and Pet Center, 1975 Philadelphia Avenue in Chambersburg. Open Monday through Friday, 7 to 7, and Saturday, 8 to 5. Phone 717-263-2624.
Let the proven experts at Greencastle Notary Services handle your vehicle title and tag needs for Pennsylvania and Maryland. Instant registration for Pennsylvania, ATV and boat registration for Pennsylvania only. Greencastle Notary Services can take care of all your vehicle documentation needs. Greencastle Notary Services is conveniently located in downtown Greencastle near the post office at 38 East Baltimore Street. Open Monday through Friday 9 to 6, Saturday 10 to 1. Phone 717-597-3600.
Fourth quarter of basketball underway here from Greencastle. Both teams with scoring opportunities on either end of the floor. So far, no one able to convert. Greencastle still leading it by a score of 45-30, 7:25 to go here in the fourth quarter. Gelsinger, 14-footer, rattles in and out, won't go. Gemby saves it, bats it back to Stuhler. Now Ben Freeman with the ball. Skip pass across to Gemby. Gemby goes over to Ben Freeman. Now he's going to work it back to Stuhler. Greencastle going to run a little clock here, possibly. Now they're going to get it inside to Gemby, who's fouled. And that foul will be on Kelby Freeze of James Buchanan. Gemby will go to the line to shoot 2. So Gemby with 7 points on the night. Stays at 7 as he's able to get the first shot to fall. So Gemby will get his second opportunity from the line, looking to make it a Blue Devils 16-point lead. He connects on the second. So 8 points on the night for Brian Gemby. Gives the Blue Devils their largest lead of the night, 46-30. Clock now down under 7 minutes to go in the ball game. 2-point shot by Hissong. Rebound deflected back out to number 1, Hunter Reith. Now Reith has a shot blocked by Gelsinger, who retrieves the ball for the Blue Devils. Nice defense there by Ian Gelsinger. Now he's going to drive into the paint, whip it out to Gemby for a very long 3 is short. Gelsinger there for the rebound and the putback. So nice hustle there by Ian Gelsinger. Getting the rebound off the Gemby miss, putting it back and getting fouled.
Yeah, how about that for a sequence for Ian? Block a shot down here, go get it. Get down here, make a pass to Brian. He puts up the 3, you get the rebound and put it up and foul.
Gelsinger can't get the shot to fall, and the rebound pulled down by Sowers. for James Buchanan. Back down the floor come the Rockets, trailing by 18. They need some points. Putting it up is number 1, Reith. He can't get the shot. The ball fall freeze with the rebound. He's in all sorts of trouble. Loses the ball to Gemby. And the Blue Devils come back leading by 18. Stuhler going to find Gelsinger. Shot won't fall. Scramble for the rebound, and coming away with it is Sowers. And he'll be fouled by Ben Freeman. Second foul on the night for Ben Freeman. Second team foul for the Blue Devils here in the second half. JB with just 3 team fouls. So a somewhat cleanly played second half. Now inside to Sowers. Ben Freeman with the steal. With the basketball to Stuhler. Has it deflected. And they're going to say Greencastle last touched it. So the Rockets will get the ball back. Trailing by 18.
The ball must have come back off of Ben Freeman there underneath. Ben didn't put much of an argument up there.
Don Carrington into the game for JB. Number 22 for James Buchanan. That's his first appearance of the night for the Rockets. Ball inbounded to Hunter Reith. He loses it. Stuhler knocks it away. Gelsinger comes away with it. Now Gelsinger's going to spin. Get it back to Stuhler. Stuhler's going to work it inside to Robinson for the layup. So a season-high 13 points for Bryson Robinson. He puts the Blue Devils up by 20, 50-30. The lead. Blue Devils continuing the press, but JB breaks it pretty easily. Reith long 3 is short. Stuhler tried to run down the rebound but couldn't control it. It will go out of bounds back to the Rockets. 5:29 to go here in quarter number 4. Blue Devils leading it again 50-30. And JB will inbound the ball in the far corner. They get it inside to Sowers as Gemby almost had the steal. And Stuhler deflected a pass out of bounds. JB will keep possession. So Greencastle making it very difficult for the Rockets to get the inbounds pass in. Now they'll try it again from in front of their own bench. Caden Stoner will be the man inbounding the ball. He gets it into Sowers. Clock down to 5:20. Sowers with the basketball. Gemby knocks it away, and Stuhler gets it up to Gelsinger. Ahead to Gemby. He's going to lay it up and in. So Brian Gemby into double digits. He has 10 points. Blue Devils with the biggest lead of the night, 22, 52-30. And a timeout is called by the JB coaching staff. That will be a 60-second timeout. And with that, we will take a break. You are listening to Blue Devil Basketball on the F&M Trust Sports Network on midpenbroadcasting.com, the sportspage.blog, WRGG 93.7 FM, and WRGG.org.
Let Olympian Athletics in downtown Waynesboro outfit your team with uniforms, warm-ups, hats, spirit wear, and more. Olympian Athletics offers all types of clothing and accessories, from traditional to fashion to uniforms and workwear. We do screen printing, embroidery, and digital design, individual and team trophies for any event. Olympian Athletics, 55 West Main Street in downtown Waynesboro, open Monday through Friday, 9:30 to 5.
7 straight points to open up the fourth quarter for Greencastle as they extend their lead out to 22 in this one. 52-30, Blue Devils lead it as they look to wrap up a perfect 12-0 season in the Colonial Division. Already have clinched the Colonial Division crown, now looking to make it a perfect 12-0. Shot by Carrington, no good. Rebound pulled down by the Blue Devils. Gemby with the basketball. He's going to get it over to Ben Freeman. Long 3 for Freeman is short. Gelsinger tips it to Robinson in traffic. His shot is blocked, but a foul is called. So Robinson will go to the line. He has 13 on the night, looking to add to that. So Bryson Robinson with a season-high 13, looking to add to that on senior night. And he does just that. 14 points for Robinson. Puts the Blue Devils up 54-30. 4:45 to go here in the ball game. Second shot, Robinson is good. He leads all scorers with 15. 54-30. Greencastle has now 9 points in a row to start the fourth quarter. And there's Stuhler knocking it away, almost coming up with it. And a foul is called on Stuhler as Owen Stoner lost possession of the ball. Stuhler tried to get it, but a foul was called on Brandon Stuhler, just his second of the game. Third team foul for the Blue Devils here in the second half. That's Stoner with the ball, has Stuhler knock it away up ahead to Gemby. Gemby's going to go to the lane and have it blocked by Sowers. So good hustle by Hunter Sowers getting down to block that shot. And actually a foul was called, excuse me. So a foul called on Sowers. That's his fourth.
That had to look like Brian was maybe lining up to put that one down from...
Possibly. Gemby's first free throw is good. He has 11 points.
Yeah, I think Brian was thinking about a little senior night jam action there.
Second shot for Gemby rolls around and is good. So a 26-point Blue Devil lead here at the 4:20 mark of the fourth quarter. JB with the basketball. That's Carrington. He tries to get it over to Stoner. Almost intercepted by Gelsinger. Owen Stoner with the basketball for JB. He looks underneath, gets it to Sowers. Sowers is going to go left hand into the paint. Gelsinger reaches in, and Sowers can't knock down the shot. But a foul will be called on the Blue Devils. Ian Gelsinger, his first of the night. That'll send Hunter Sowers to the line. Sowers a little short on the first, can't get it to fall.
I think there's a lid on it down there, John. The ball won't go in that hoop for the Rockets here in the fourth quarter.
JB still unable to score here in this fourth quarter. And there's the first as Sowers knocks that down. So 13 points for Hunter Sowers. Robinson tried to get it inside to Gelsinger. Hissong stepped in front of that for the turnover. Then a deflection by Ben Freeman, but JB gets the ball back. Caden Stoner lets fly for three. That's well short. Robinson can't control the rebound. Gemby with the basketball. Over to Gelsinger. He's going to drive into the paint, get it over to Stuhler for three. Front of the rim, that won't fall. Rebound pulled down by Sowers for the Rockets. He's going to dribble coast to coast. Now gets it over to number 2, Caden Stoner. His three is short. Gelsinger's going to pick that up, and he'll go in uncontested for the layup. So Ian Gelsinger into double digits with 10. Puts the Blue Devils up by 27. And quickly Hunter Sowers back on the other end for JB. Now Ben Freeman with the basketball for the Blue Devils. Back to Stuhler, over to Gemby, and a timeout called by Rick Lewis. I think that was pretty much just to get some substitutes into the game. As Brian Gemby will leave, Brandon Stuhler will leave. Cam Heilman, Brady Shepard back into the game for the Blue Devils.
That'll be all for Gemby and Stuhler for tonight, so they're getting a round of applause here on senior night.
Gemby leaves with 12 points on the night. Stuhler with 7. 58-33, Greencastle leads it here. 3:01 to go in the ball game on senior night from Greencastle Antrim Senior High School.
Like to see Brady Shepard and Cam get a bucket here, get on the scoreboard on senior night, get them all some points.
Greencastle looking to run the record to 19-2. They'll wrap up the regular season on Thursday right here against Spring Grove, as the Blue Devils look to pick up win number 20 in the regular season. Gelsinger three, too strong, rebounded by Shepard. Inside to Shepard, he goes to Ben Freeman. He can't control it, and the rebound pulled down by Sowers, who's going to go strong to the basket and be fouled by Brady Shepard. So Hunter Sowers with 15 points on the night will go to the line to shoot 2. First foul of the night on Shepard. Both teams now with 5 team fouls in the second half. And Hunter Sowers back to the line. He spent quite a bit of time there tonight. His first shot won't fall as Gelsinger and Ben Freeman will leave. Brock Witter, Jason Freeman into the game. And that will wrap up their nights.
Yep.
As the Blue Devils will apparently play out the final 232 with Cam Heilman, Brady Shepard, Brock Witter, Bryson Robinson, and Jason Freeman. So the 4 seniors and the junior will wrap up senior night here for the Blue Devils. Ball inbounded to Heilman. He brings the ball across the timeline for the Blue Devils over to Brock Witter. Now back up top to Heilman. He's going to work it around the perimeter. Witter with the basketball, quickly back to Heilman, back to Witter. Now a skip pass to Jason Freeman. He's just going to whip it over to Witter. Now Witter's going to drive into the corner, get it back to Shepard. Shepard's going to let fly for 3, just off the mark. Rebound pulled down by Hissong for the Rockets as they quickly push the ball up the floor. Clock now down under 2 minutes. Down to 1:50 to go in the ball game. Maldonado with the basketball, tries to go around Brock Witter and is fouled. So the first personal foul of the night for Brock Witter. Team foul number 6 for the Blue Devils. And JB will go to the free throw line to shoot 1-1 on the next Blue Devil foul. Inbounds to Maldonado. He gets it over to inside to Noah Wise. Wise shot won't fall. Scramble underneath for the basket as Colton Hartman and Jason Freeman go for it. As Heilman and Robinson exit the game. Getting a well-deserved round of applause here on senior night. Nick Echo, Josh Anderson into the game for the Blue Devils. Now here's Hartman for 2. Can't get the shot to fall. Josh Anderson with the rebound for the Blue Devils. Gets it over to Nick Echo. Double bounce pass to Brady Shepard. Now Echo's going to put up a 3 and hit that. So Nick Echo off the bench for 3 for the Blue Devils. 61-34. Greencastle leads it. Clock down to 1:10. As the Rockets with the ball, Hissong bounces off Josh Anderson and gets that shot to fall. Hissong into double digits. He has 11. Brady Shepard with the basketball for Greencastle. He goes up top to Jason Freeman. He's going to get it over to Witter. Witter's going to drive back to Shepard. Now up top to Freeman. Clock down to 45 seconds. I think Greencastle content here just to try and run the clock out. As Echo's pass goes wild, but it goes out of bounds. Last touch by a Rocket. So Greencastle will keep possession of the ball. 37.2 seconds to go. Witter gets it over to Echo, far side. He's going to go to Anderson, who's going to kick it over to Witter. Witter's going to try and work the ball around back to Nick Echo. Now Echo over to Jason Freeman right in front of us. Back to Echo. Greencastle with the ball, clock ticking down under 14 seconds. Ball comes loose. Maldonado with the basketball. He goes strong to the basket. And Cyrus Maldonado knocks down the shot and is fouled. So he will go to the line to try and complete the three-point play. So Cyrus Maldonado for JB does exactly that. Picks up his 3rd point of the game. Blue Devils will take possession of the ball in the final 10 seconds of this one. And Jason Freeman will just dribble the ball across the timeline and let the clock run out for win number 19 for the Blue Devils, as they pick up the big win here on senior night, closing out a perfect 12-0 record in the Colonial Division this evening. Our final tonight from Greencastle, it's the Blue Devils 61 and the Rockets 39. You're listening to Blue Devil Basketball on midpennbroadcasting.com, the sportspage.blog, WRGG 93.7 FM, and WRGG.org, all part of the F&M Trust Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Greg Kennedy, General Manager of Blaze Alexander Chevrolet in Greencastle, with some exciting news. Very soon, we'll be moving into our brand new building, just off I-81 at Exit 3. Everything will be new, from the beautiful showroom to our state-of-the-art service department. There's just one problem. We've built up our inventory to record levels this year. We have to figure out how to get all those vehicles over there. So we decided we'd rather sell them than move them. From now until we move, every vehicle, new or used, car, truck, or SUV, is priced to make you want to take it home. Because if you buy it, we don't have to move it. Every one of over 1,000 new Chevrolet, every Silverado, Equinox, and Traverse, every vehicle in our used vehicle supercenter is priced even lower than our everyday lowest price guarantee. During our move, if your next vehicle doesn't have a Blaze Alexander logo on it, you definitely paid too much. It's a win-win. You get a once-in-a-lifetime chance at saving big, and we don't have to move all the vehicles to our new location. Only at Blaze Alexander Chevrolet in Greencastle, where we're taking deals the other guys won't. Guaranteed. Find new roads.
Valentine's Day is a time to celebrate love, whether with your sweetie, family, best friends, or children. Franklin County has lots to see and do to celebrate. Visit explorefranklincountypa.com and find out all things to see and do with your special Valentine.
There are so many things to get done this time of year. Don't get me wrong, it's all good, but man, it can get overwhelming, especially the money. That's why I prefer F&M Trust for my banking. F&M Trust has all the mobile and online tools I need to keep on top of finances, and they have 22 locations, every one of them right here in South Central PA. That's 100% local to me, and it's banking done my way every day. If this sounds like a great bank to you, learn more now at fmtrustonline.com. Member FDIC.
When it comes to choosing a venue and caterer for your special day, choose Blue Heron Events from Scratch Catering to ensure your event is perfect in every way. Free tastings are available prior to planning your celebration, and you'll reap the benefits of 25 years of experience from our friendly and knowledgeable staff. Your perfect venue for weddings, banquets, receptions, birthdays, and corporate events. Off-site catering is also available. Phone 717-830-2261. Blue Heron Events from Scratch Catering, 407 South Washington Street, Greencastle.
Battery Express and more. And more means batteries for cars, trucks, heavy equipment, boats, ATVs, including computers, laptops, watches, security systems, and dog collars. Battery Express and more. The power that keeps you going. 2364 Warm Spring Road, Chambersburg. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, Saturday, 8 to 12. Phone 717-331-6996.
Let Olympian Athletics in downtown Waynesboro outfit your team with uniforms, warm-ups, hats, spirit wear, and more. Olympian Athletics offers all types of clothing and accessories, from traditional to fashion to uniforms and workwear. We do screen printing, embroidery, and digital design, individual and team trophies for any event. Olympian Athletics, 55 West Main Street in downtown Waynesboro, open Monday through Friday, 9:30 to 5.
You can count on Premier HVAC Services of Greencastle for all your heating and cooling needs. Same-day service, free estimates, 24-hour emergency services, and free second opinions. Phone 717-597-9900 or visit us online at premierhvacpa.com. Premier HVAC Services of Greencastle, your local heating and air conditioning professionals.
Victory Lane Tire and Alignment of Greencastle offers a wide range of general automotive repair services. We have any brand of new tires, alignments, auto repairs, state inspection, and custom exhaust work. Victory Lane Tire and Alignment, 11,011 John Wayne Drive, Greencastle. Open Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Phone 717-597-3597.
Shippensburg Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine, with offices in Shippensburg, Greencastle, Waynesboro, and Newville, specializes in orthopedic and sports-related injuries. Our therapists are experts in utilizing the most current therapy techniques, from hands-on manipulation to therapeutic exercise and aquatic therapy. We are a locally owned and operated practice and have a vested interest in the individual patient and community. Shippensburg Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine. Online at shippt.com. Phone 717-477-8030.
Welcome back to Greencastle Antrim Senior High School. The postgame show is brought to you by Antrim Insurance, your local area insurance agent serving Greencastle, Waynesboro, Chambersburg, Mercersburg, and surrounding Pennsylvania and Maryland areas. Antrim Insurance, 169 South Antrim Way, Greencastle, and 1685 East Main Street in Waynesboro. Blue Devils big 61-39 winners over James Buchanan. Greencastle sweeps the season series over the Rockets 3-0. Taking a look at the score sheet for tonight for the Blue Devils, Bryson Robinson with a season-high 15 points for the Blue Devils on senior night. He led the Blue Devils in scoring in this one. Two other Greencastle players in double digits, Brian Gemby with 12, Ian Gelsinger with 10, Brandon Stuhler and Ben Freeman each with 7 on the game. Jason Freeman knocked down 4. Brock Witter had the opening basket of the night. That was a 3-point shot. Witter finishes with 3 points in the game. And Nick Echo came in the fourth quarter. He knocked down a 3-point shot. He also finishes with 3 points on the game. Taking a look at the James Buchanan Rockets, the leading scorer tonight for the Rockets, number 33, Hunter Sowers. Sowers knocked down 16 points for the Rockets tonight. He's joined in double digits by Justin Hissong. Hissong scored 11. Other scores for the Rockets this evening, Kelby Freeze had 4. Cyrus Maldonado with 3, Caden Stoner with 3, and Owen Stoner with 2 for the Rockets. Once again, our final score here this evening in this one was Greencastle pulling up victory number 19 of the season, 61-39 over the Rockets. Greencastle now with a record of 19-2 on the season, 12-0 in the Colonial Division. Our postgame show has been brought to you by Antrim Insurance, your local area insurance agent serving Greencastle, Waynesboro, Chambersburg, Mercersburg, and surrounding Pennsylvania and Maryland areas. Antrim Insurance, 169 South Antrim Way, Greencastle, 1685 East Main Street in Waynesboro. Tonight's game brought to you by F&M Trust. If your banking relationship feels too distant, switch to F&M Trust. F&M Trust is local and make sure banking is done your way every day. Learn more at fmtrustonline.com, member FDIC. Franklin County Visitors Bureau, your great moments are waiting in Franklin County. Let the Franklin County Visitors Bureau help you plan your visit to the beautiful Cumberland Valley. Keystone Ford, fast, fair, and friendly, 301 Walker Road, Chambersburg. Del Martin Incorporated, a full-service advertising agency serving the tri-state area for 38 years. Greencastle Eye Care Center, a leading provider of optometry services and vision care products in the Greencastle community since 1984. Blaze Alexander Chevrolet Volvo, 650 North Antrim Way, Greencastle. Battery Express and more, 2364 Warm Springs Road, Chambersburg. Horace Mann, founded by educators for educators. Visit Greencastle Representative Jeff Coons, 116 South Antrim Way, Greencastle. Premier HVAC Services of Greencastle, your local heating and air conditioning professionals. Phone 717-597-9900. Greencastle Notary Services, serving your vehicle and tag needs for Pennsylvania and Maryland. Olympian Athletics, 55 West Main Street, Waynesboro. Let us outfit your team with uniforms, warm-ups, hats, and so much more. Victory Lane Tire and Alignment, John Wayne Drive, Greencastle. Franklin Pettin Hardware Stores, 1975 Philadelphia Avenue, Chambersburg. And Klein Tours, New York, Las Vegas, New Orleans, Costa Rica, and so much more. Visit kleintours.net for a complete tour schedule. Our next broadcast of Blue Devil basketball will be this Thursday, February the 8th, as the boys wrap up the regular season as they host Spring Grove. Game time in that from Greencastle set for 7:30. The pregame show scheduled to get underway here on WRGG and Mid-Penn Broadcasting around 7:15. Once again, our final score this evening, Greencastle 61, JB 39. Tonight's game has been a production of MidPennBroadcasting.com on the F&M Trust Sports Network, along with the sportspage.blog and WRGG 93.7 FM and WRGG.org. Our camera operator this evening has been Ruth Ann Felix. For Jason Heilman and the entire Mid-Penn Broadcasting team, I'm John Freeman. Have a great night, everyone.